Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be my January favorites, and I feel like every month it always goes by so fast, but this month actually felt like a staple month. So I'm doing my favorites video like maybe a couple days early than I usually do them, but early is better than late. So anyways, I'm just going to be showing you guys some of my favorite products since I didn't do my December favorites on this channel. I actually did it on another channel. It was just weird. I'm not going to explain that. But these are kind of my December and January favorites combined, and I hope that this year I could do my favorites videos every month consistently. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want a hair tutorial, since this is very easy to do, and I get a ton of compliments at school, this is kind of just like a braided headband type thing or side braid and just a little ponytail, or yesterday I kept my hair down. But anyways, that's that. So I've been loving one particular product, but I have 4 colors, and these are the Maybelline Color Tattoo Cream Eyeshadows. I'm sure you guys have heard of these since they've been very, very popular on YouTube, but these are basically like a cream eyeshadow that are creaseless, and they have super gorgeous colors, so I'll swatch some of them. The first one is in the shade Bad to the Bronze, and this is basically like kind of a mid-tone bronzy color. It's showing up a lot lighter on camera than it really is. It's kind of like that color, but it's kind of a shimmery champagne color. I think everyone, when they first go for these shadows, they're going to choose this one, but this one is actually a lot darker than it looks in the pan, even though it's showing up way lighter on camera than it really is. I'll show you guys a picture of it right now. This is what the swatch looks like, and it's really good for applying like on your lid if you wanted to just apply that, and it's a nice dark smoky color. And then the next one I've really been loving is in Pomegranate Punk, and this is basically like a raspberry type of cranberry color, and this is what this one looks like. It's kind of just like a mid-toned, like it's like the color Cranberry from MAC, but just in a cream eyeshadow form. And this one is probably my favorite just since it's so pigmented and so beautiful. I've been wearing this one a lot, surprisingly. I know this may seem like a scary color to some of you, but this is what it looks like. I like to apply this all over my lid, and then I apply a shadow like Naked from Urban Decay right in my crease, and that almost transitions the color, and it just looks so pretty. I'm sure I'll do a tutorial on it really soon. But that's that one. And then I have 2 of the same one, but this one I haven't opened yet, and this one is Jane's, but this is Bold Gold, and this one is what this one looks like. This is another pretty simple one that most people are going to try to go for. But this one is, it's a little bit drier than the other ones since it's not very I don't know why, but I think it has a little bit more shimmer in it, but it's super pretty. It's very gold, and it looks really pretty as a base under the shade, what's the shade? Half Baked from Urban Decay. So these are the 3 cream shadows that I own, and then this one is mine, but this one's Jane's, and I'm going to give this one back to Jane, so I have this one, but I want to open this once I do a review on this, which will probably be pretty soon. So watch out for that. And the next thing I've been liking a lot this month is this blush from Origins. Someone actually gave this to me since it wasn't the right shade for them, but this is such a gorgeous blush. I'm wearing it right now, which kind of shows up when I go like this. You can see the color of my cheeks. But this is in Rose Dust, which I didn't even know Origins sold makeup. I thought they just sold skincare. And it has like the little brush here, but I don't really use this. But this is the color, and it is a gorgeous nude pink, and I am, oh my god, obsessed with this. It just applies very pigmented. It's right there. Applies very pigmented on your cheeks, so you just need a little bit, and I like to use that with my Sony Kashuk powder brush, which is another favorite this month. It's super soft. It applies powder really, really well. And next thing I've been loving is my MAC Beauty. Oh, this is the wrong thing. Whoops, I just grabbed the wrong thing. This is what I've been using since I have 3 of the same MAC products in my little organizer that I'll do a video on soon. But they all look the same since they're all in the MAC packaging, and they all look the same from the top. So I grabbed one of them and I thought that this was it. That was it, but this is it. This is the MAC Studio Fix powder, and I am in the shade N3. And this is what the color looks like. It looks, whoa, sponge. It looks like a really, really light color, but it applies pretty decent on my skin since I'm very light. But if I were to go for a darker color, I'd probably go for C4 since this is really light. Like, it's really light, but it matches me, sadly. So this is what it looks like, and it's a very pigmented powder foundation. I don't know, I've been more into powder foundations. I used to use my Bare Minerals a lot, but I kind of wanted to look for a really good powder foundation that I could use every day. So I've been religiously using this one, and I really like it. So I've used this for about like a week now. And what's the next thing? I like to apply that with my Sigma F80 to get the best coverage. Since this is not obviously like a liquid foundation, and this may be deceiving because you think that this is only for liquid foundation. This does work great for liquid foundation, but I find that this works great with powder foundation too, so you could just buff it into your skin. And I have my favorite concealer. I have 2 favorite concealers that I've been using. I've been using this one a little bit more. This is the Erased Paste from Benefit, and I'm sure you guys have heard about this. A lot of people rave about it on YouTube, and I am in the shade 1, the lightest shade, of course. You know it. And this is basically like a really full coverage creamy concealer, and it covers up like anything. And this one is a little bit of a cheaper alternative, but it's not really the same at all. This is the Revlon Age Defying. It's like weird. It's not mixed up in there. This is the Revlon Age Defying Concealer in Light. And it's basically just like a under eye concealer, and it works really well, but you have to set it with powder or else it creases. And then I've also been liking this MAC eyeshadow. This is in the color Mercurial, and this is a super pretty gold color with purple veining in it. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it looks a little bit funky because I like to use this wet so that it doesn't create as much fallout, but it's kind of hard to see on the swatch. That was a really bad swatch. Let me do that again. It gave it no justice. And I bought it, and it was like coming off of the little actual eyeshadow was coming out of this pan, this cover, and I had to glue it back on, so I'm kind of afraid to touch it too hard. But this is basically shows up as a champagne color, but has beautiful purple shimmer in it, and it's just the best way to use like a color eyeshadow, but just in a very subtle way. And then another thing I've been liking a lot, which is from Kelly, and oh my gosh, I want to thank Kelly for my life. Basically, I've been using this. If I don't use this cranberry color, I've been using a lot of dark colors on my lid, which is not very me. But it's a very, very dark chocolatey brown color. So this is like a cream shadow that has Too Faced Shadow Insurance in it. So you just pop this on your lid, blend it out a little bit, apply a lighter brown in the crease, and you're good to go. So this is what the color looks like when it's unblended. You just need a little bit, and then you blend it out. So you could blend it that, or you could blend it like that, or you can completely blend it out to the point where it's just like that. So it's very blendable and very, very buildable. This is one of those things that's just, it's very obviously has that kind of buildable technique going on. And then I think, oh no. I've also been liking my Urban Decay De-Slick spray. And this is basically like a spray that you put on your face that's supposed to control your oil. And I think it works really, really good. And I kind of want to get the full size. So we'll see about that. Wow, that was kind of quick. Just kidding, I think that was 13 minutes. Never mind, that was not quick. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have a January favorites, put it as a video response because I love to see it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.